Hey folks, welcome back to Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia. Last time, we explored the castle even more, beat several bosses, some pretty cool fights, and we opened the door to hell, apparently, according to Shanoa, with these doggo heads. So I'm very curious, to see where we're going here. Maybe this is the last area? Final approach certainly seems to be. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, I know this song. This is from Harmony of Despair as well. Good song. Do I still have I Forget? Yes. I don't want to miss anything. No, oi! That was rude! That was very rude. You just walked me out the door. I don't appreciate that. Ooh, a good chest. Onyx. Ah, not the type we're looking for, mind you. That's okay. I don't like the sword. I will ignore the sword. Hey, Dracula, nice painting you got there. Oh no, not the Death Cave Trolls. Although we kinda have the damage to handle them at this point. Ouch. It's plus 17 attack? Wow! Yeah, it's kind of nice that they gear you up in terms of having some good attack strength. This might be the way to go. I reckon that might be the way to go. I want to see what the other way has. Again, it would probably be smart for me to peek in the doorway, which I just haven't been doing. Hello. I bet you're a succubus or something. Oh, Lilith, close enough. Alright, let's try this way. What is this? Ooh, Final Night. A bit different to the Final God, I see. Although, you seem to have the same kind of idea of really strong defense, huh? I bet that's your deal. Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a really terrible mistake. I'm super dead. How much health do you have? Oh, maybe they're not like final guards. I kind of assumed they would be. They're just really tanky. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Don't appreciate this, you're just kind of boxing me in here, buddy. Oh my god. I hate that they have 2 4-star drops as well. That was not great. Oh, I am now down here. MP up is appreciated. Okay, surely. It's a 5-star drop, but they spawn in real fast, like. This can't be that hard to get. Oh, see? Oh, this is high jump, isn't it? Launches a pair of wings, allowing the power of flight. Yep, okay. There's too many things now, man. It's probably up the top, to be honest. You can just fly. That's kind of sick, though. I like that. That's really neat. You just fly. I enjoy that a lot. Hey dudes, what's going on in here? Lots of chests I see. That's cool. Don't like the damage I'm taking though. Let there be a health up in here. There has to be. Blue drops. See what those do in a minute. This has to be a health up, right? Nope. Ah, the sun ring. For the time I am presently not playing it. Is there a door to the... Yes, there is. Wings! Oh, this is leading back, I see. I'm a bit spooked. Huh. That was unnecessarily dramatic, but sure. This has to be going back, right? Yep. I should be using this, to be honest. It's gonna be doing a lot of damage, yeah. Oh no. No luck. That's probably not happening. I'd very much like to get to the save, and it's just over here, more or less. Oh! Why? Oh, God. Let's not be silly about things. Can we get back without needing to heal? Surely the answer is yes. Okay, see, it's all fine. That was a lot. Yeah, we have no money. So admittedly, I don't fancy our chances of beating Dracula here, who is surely on the horizon. And the reason for that is, you know, we don't have a lot of health necessarily. That's a fun way to do high jump, though. I like it. Bit of a change. I approve. Again, you would think this wouldn't be... There you go. Wouldn't be that rare. Summon guardians to glide down from above. Alright, sure, I'll bite. Eh? Did that really need to be 5 stars? I don't know, I'm just not convinced by all the summon ones, to be honest with you. I would really like to just not with these guys, so I'm going to just not. Let's not play. I can do without the playing. There we go. Death Cave Troll. I really don't want to deal with you, so I'm just not going to. Don't really have anything good for Mr. Robot now. Thanks for the pudding, I guess? Weapons are getting pretty strong now, I must say. Hello. Get out of here, Blade Master. Go away. You as well, Bugbear. Judgment Ring. Increases Glyph Union's effectiveness. So it will do more damage. That's cool. That's not bad. Sneaky. Get out. Okay, that's good. I suppose there'd be a save as well on the other side. I should really not be risking it. There's the old classic staircase. Cool. There's gotta be a save here too, right? I guess the warp point works just as well. I'm gonna hop in there before I die. I'm just sad about the money situation. Because if we're fighting the final boss, I would love more means of healing, and yeah, we ain't got that. I could sell my eye for decay? Honestly, that might not be a bad idea, because I kind of would, you know, beat the game anyway. Well, think about that. I will consider that. Let's go back for the minute and just see what else is around. So what the heck is going on up here? Do it the stupid way. Almost. Alright, fine. Woof woof. World Ring. Oh, damage increase based on how much you've explored would be my guess. Decreases MP consumption. I was so wrong about that, but that's cool. That's not bad. Onyx. Diamond. How about that one that the jeweler needs? Nope. Gold ore. It does exist. Okay, great. I can't believe how long it took to get that. And one of them was a random drop. They're really not putting a save, they're just putting a warp here. I mean, I guess that works too. Very interesting. Okay, sure. I can parries in there? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Right? Anything we can do in this wall? No, it's just kind of there. Just a slightly inconvenient way to reach that, but it's fine. That's appreciated. I will need those, I suspect. This is where they presumably make sure you have... Yeah, you need flight for that. Makes sense. Yep. Ah, they put a save room here. That makes sense. That does make sense. Well. How do we feel about this? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea how I feel about this. Looking at the food situation, I can't say I feel great. But, you know, we can give it a shot. How's the map looking? I think we found everything except what's in this room. Okay, well. Let's, look our best, shall we say. The moon ring is not bad. You know, I wonder if the tower ring is what we needed for that one glyph back in, where was it, Timeo Mountains? Could be. Less MP consumption is also not bad. Moon ring and I don't know. Clearly the death ring. I'm sure that would go great. I don't know what else to equip. Maybe this. Good bonus strength from that, maybe. Let's try the World Ring. It's about as good as we're gonna get. I don't fancy my chances at all, but we'll see what happens. You know, we probably need to use thing on him. Such a lovely maiden. Are you the one to whom I owe this great pleasure? Tell me your desire, child. Is it eternal life you seek? A place at my side? I am not your benefactor. No? Then please, tell me of yourself. Surely you've realized my company comes at a price. I am the blade to banish all evil, and I've come to see you annihilated. The time of your destruction is at hand. Die, demon lord Dracula! What an amusing woman. Come to me, child. I haven't danced in ages. I wonder if we have to use Dominus on him.
I will toy with you.
It would make sense. He's a big fella. Oh, you can't jump over him. Okay, I understand. I know that one. Oh, hey, I have that too. It could be that he's invincible until I use it or something. That would be kind of interesting. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I just feel like I don't have the stuff I need for this. That's very unhelpful. That sucks. Just out of interest. Just out of interest. You die. You know, makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, can't argue with that. It did do 4,000 damage to him though, so that's kind of cool. There has to be some, like, surely you have to use it. It would only make sense that you have to use it at some point in the fight. It would make sense, it really would.
I will toy with you.
Actually pretty good damage here. I hate that. This one's easier to dodge at least. So yeah, they're not too bad to dodge for the most part. So I'm sure there's gonna be a phase 2. I hate that I'm close to him when he does that though, that sucks. That keeps getting me. You need to be wary of that one. Probably designed to get you like that, to be honest. Instead of dash, maybe we even just go for this. Which one? Where's our doggo one? I forgot. Yeah. Damn. Really?
Dark Inferno!
That's hard to dodge. I just keep getting lucky on it, to be honest. Unless it wants me to use, like, the 2 offensive ones against him and not the full thingo. Maybe it does lots of damage to him? I don't know. Because who knows, maybe it could be just he has a lot of health, or it could be that I have to use the attacks. Oh my god. It's funny how much of a damage increase you get from— Aye! Stop that, that's mean! That wasn't even like— I should probably use my hearts, huh? Nope, doesn't do much to him. Surprisingly. Yes, shockingly it doesn't do much. You would have thought it would do some decent damage. I mean, I certainly would have thought. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a big kick you got there.
Where are you looking?
What do you mean, where am I looking? Ah! Okay. Oh, what in the world do you want me to do about that? What? Excuse me? Holy crap, are you joking? What? I'm so— What? There was so much going on. I have no idea what they want from me there. Holy crap, wow. Also, Globus might be good because we can just send it out. One more try just to see what I can accomplish here. I don't know, I might need to like farm up some money between parts or something even. And that— I don't want to have to do that, because that sucks. But like, I don't know. I think the problem with using Globus is it gets kind of hard to follow what's on screen sometimes. So I don't know if that's the best course of action. But admittedly, I'm not really sure what is the best course of action here. I feel like in terms of base damage, this is doing the best. That sucks. Yeah, I wonder— I haven't tried, like, Luminascio, for example. My old friend. $83. I think this is still doing more. Yeah. Seems like melee's the way to go. Also, is this 100%? Yes. Good to know.
Fatal ray!
Just wanted to check. Rude. That was rude.
Weaklings should stay out of this.
That was rude. Well, knowing that I have 100% map, I kind of don't feel bad selling my Eye for Decay then. I genuinely, I think I'm gonna do that. If I ever want another one, I can always just get another one, you know?
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
'Cause that's a lot of money and we need all the healing items at this point in time. I bet a thick steak is probably like a full heal. But I probably don't need all, you know, full heals. Probably better to have smaller ones. Maybe it's overkill. I don't know. But I'd rather have lots of little heals, I think. This feels like such a waste of money, I can't deny, but... There you go. Is there anything else I might want, like... Honestly, I think that's tempting. Just to buy more of other stuff. I did this once before, I think I'm gonna do it again. And we can have like a little bit left over, I guess. It's tough. It's not easy to know the best course of action here, I must say. Some of those might have been good too. Yeah, there's just not a lot that sells for a lot. I was thinking some of these, like, random gems, maybe. Oh yeah, we got the gold ore! Yeah.
Come back again.
I need to check that. Let's do that. There might be some good things with that, possibly.
Right.
Armor needs flexibility, you know? Breaks if it doesn't have that. You can't just take every hit, you gotta dodge sometimes. You know that. You take a lot of risks out there, don't you? I appreciate the concern, but I know of no other way. Then I'll just have to make sure you can survive the hits. You know the drill, check Jacob's shop later on. Here's your finder's fee.
I forged some good steel.
That's some good money.
Right.
Look, if you have to go out there and push yourself, fine. But if you lose, my armor loses too, so don't die. I don't care if you have to crawl back, just don't die. My reputation's at stake. I have no intention of dying, sir. Well, fine. You trust my armor, I'll trust your strength, and that's that.
See you later.
I like this guy. He's cool. Okay, that was a lot of money. Let's go buy some more crap. I'm all for it. Maybe there's some good armor? I'd be surprised. Like, the Valkyrie mail seems pretty
Hey,
solid.
Want to buy something?
No, like, headgear? No. Gold plate. It is more, but I think the other stuff. Platinum plate. That's a lot of defense if we really want that. Okay. Gold leggings, plat leggings. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, well. Yes, I am gonna just cheat my way through the fight, probably.
Come back again.
What are you gonna do about it? I do feel bad, like, I should learn it properly. But, like, it's hard. And for all, like, it's not easy. Yeah. Let's head back. It's been quite a journey, though. I feel like this has been kind of shorter than I was expecting. This is like, what, part 14 or something? Where am I going? The wrong way, that's where I'm going. How close are we to a level? Probably not that far, and one more level might make the difference. I would be inclined to do that. I would indeed. It shouldn't take long looking at this. I'm gonna do this for a minute and level up, because it might make the difference. So I'll be back. There you go. That's level 39. Might help, that little bit extra, you never know. Might be good. Okay. So... yeah, maybe something better than the world ring. Just go for more damage or something, you know? Chariot ring might be good. We go big on, you know... melee stuff, because that seems to be working best, I do think. But apart from that... yeah, I think this is about as good as we can be. Probably Armor Custos is better. Or what was the strength increasing one? Is that any good? It's not bad. We could try it. Well, now that we have, like, all the healing, let's see what happens.
I will toy with you a bit.
That's pretty good. And again, it does seem to be a case of learn the attacks, you dummy. I would hate to have one more part of just trying to fight Dracula here, so I hope we can get this, but we'll see. We will see. I have no idea what was going on in that second phase, though. There was just stuff everywhere. It's so hard to dodge that. So it's probably gonna get to a point where Armor Custos is better, and that's now. Come on, I hate that. That's so annoying. I hate that that missed also, but what can you do? What? Gotta use these hearts at some point. He has a lot of health. It's pretty spooky that he starts walking. You know, another idea. Right. Yeah, that makes sense, because it drains your MP too. Damn it. Wasn't a good idea then. But that, like, does so much damage to you. Like, jeez. Wow. I'm, once again, really surprised. Oh, come on, we can do this. Surely it can be done. Wondering if there's some kind of strategy I should know or something, you know? Ugh. I don't know. Again, I feel like surely you need the Dominus for something, because, like, what did you... It's still such a big part of the story. It would only make sense that you need it for something. You see if the heart, if the Fusion does more damage if I'm low on health too? It might. I'll wait and see when I get hit, inevitably, I suppose. Yes, it does. Come on, then. Ah, it keeps getting me, and I hate that that keeps getting me. You know, I wonder if Volhasta might be better. It's a lot less damage though. I like its range though. I'm gonna try just to see how I feel about it. Wow, it's a lot less damage. It's crazy. Kind of hard to use in the air as well, to be honest. So maybe not. Only see I didn't. Oh, Meliohasta's the one I meant. Still less damage anyway. Yeah, this seems like the strongest. Maybe it always appears in the same spots, those lasers? I'm not sure.
The time for games is over. Over here.
I should probably heal. I think I will. That's ridiculous! You have no iframes, you just die. Like, what the hell? Where do you want me to stand? What is that? You know, I just have to figure out where to... I don't approve of that. Oh my god. I'm over here now, I guess. Oh, I'm probably dead. Soul Steel. That's interesting. Just out of interest. Go ahead, do it. You know, I thought maybe. Can I mash out of it?
Where are you looking?
This one I don't like. Okay, you just can't jump over him. It's a shame. It just can't be done, really. There's too much going on. Like, what do you want from me here? Genuinely. I hate this. This sucks. No, don't do that. Okay, I can hit the doggos away. That does make sense. Okay, it tracks me, yeah. We haven't even got to the part where he turns into, like, the demon thing yet, like, you know. I don't understand. I really don't understand this attack. Let's be close, I guess? No! How do you dodge that? It seems like I can't mesh out of this either. I hate that he heals from that.
That won't work.
What nonsense is this? You will never defeat me with such feeble tricks. My power alone may not be enough, but with Dominus I can destroy you, fiend.
Shall we go for the finale?
Do you want me to use it now? I don't know. It's gonna kill me. Ah, frick it. But this power is... No, it can't be mine. I'm Sorry, Albus. I couldn't keep my promise. The end? I fulfilled my mission. Now there's nothing left. My life, I feel it ebbing away. So quiet, I can't hear anything. Name's Albus. I guess we're brother and sister now. What? Sir, name me as the bearer. I can't allow Shanoa to risk her life. Albus's memories from Dominus must be flowing through my mind. They're the only memories left to me now. What kind of brother would I be if I didn't protect you? That's my role. Now I see why Albus risked his life for me. Why am I crying? Such warm tears, This must be some sort of dream, a final vision before I die. This is no dream, Shanoa. The tears you shed are your own. Is that Albus? Not a dream. My tears were real. Once I realized I was allowed to exist within Dominus, I thought to find out what else had been absorbed. It seems your precious sacrifice remained intact. Albus, I thought you were gone. Since my existence was questionable at best, once we parted ways, I wandered the darkness inside Dominus to see if I could locate the memories it had taken from you. As soon as you used the glyph to stop Dracula, its dark power rushed away, leaving one glimmer behind. That last trace of light was your sacrifice. That is so like you, Albus. You can't just solve every problem on your own without telling me. To be fair, I am your big brother after all. But thank you, Albus. Now I can die with such happiness in my heart. Shanoa, there's no need for you to die. I've already used Dominus, Albus. That power comes at the cost of my life. Dominus requires but a single soul. You're taking my place? Albus, no. You've already done so much and I haven't repaid you. No argument, Shanoa. This is my role. No, If you want to repay me, then you can grant one final wish. Anything. Smile for me. That'll be enough. But please, before I fade away. Okay. Aww. Aww. Good on her. Beautiful. I can finally... Albus? Wait, don't... No, Albus! Aww. Aww. I guess that's it then. I'm really curious as to what happens if you don't use Dominus there. He probably just has some insta-kill attack. That's my immediate guess. Unknown to the outside world, good had vanquished Dracula's evil once more, as all record of Ecclesia vanished into the mists of time. There you go. Credit roll? Hey. Alright. Well, there you have it, I suppose. This was cool. I enjoyed this quite a bit. For the most part, anyway. The story grew on me a lot, I must say. Even though most of it kind of happens in the middle and end. Otherwise, it's like, just run around and chase Albus. The map design, I'm a little less sure about. The whole idea of a world map is interesting, but I don't know, it's a bit strange. Most of the areas are straight lines with maybe one or two little side paths here and there. And that's about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I've been saying, it kind of feels like they're trying to feel more like a mix of Castlevania 3 and the more Metroidvania ones. Which is fine. It's just not really what I signed up for with a DS-vania. Even the map design of Dracula's castle itself? While there's definitely points where it feels explory, at the same time, if you think about it, a lot of the times it's funneling you down one path because you can't go this way because you need parries, you can't go this way because there's a gate in the way, you can't go this way because you don't have flight yet. And and there were a lot of hallways and like zigzaggy paths that, led down leading you to one particular section. rather than a big explory situation. The problem with having the castle at the end is that you've already played half the game, so they can't stop you with a double jump. They can't stop you with, what else do you get? I don't know, double jump's kind of the main thing coming to mind. They can't stop you with a water area. I don't know, I'm not super sure about it. Still, it's definitely been interesting. The music's been pretty great, I must say. I like a lot of the music in the game. It's been really fun on that front to hear all the different songs. And seeing all the different areas, it's been visually interesting. There's been some cool visual stuff in the game too. Some really neat boss fights. I really liked a lot of the bosses, I must say. Some big spectacles, like the metal giant horse dude we fought last part. That was really cool. Dracula himself. It was a weird fight. Again, I'm really curious to know what would happen if you don't use Dominus against him. Probably just an insta-kill. It would only make sense. But maybe that's something I'll find out later. Yeah. Now that I've finally played all 3 DS Castlevanias, I guess it's a question of which ones do I like the most? Honestly, I think Dawn and Portrait are about equal for me. I really liked both of those quite a lot. They both had things I really liked. In particular, I really liked the story of Portrait a lot. It tied the series together in a really interesting way. I really enjoyed that. And the story in Dawn is good too. And the story in this game is fine as well. I think it's a little bit weaker because it takes a while to get anywhere. I do admit the twist of Barlow being evil did surprise me, even though it probably shouldn't have. It was probably obvious come from a mile away, especially when you hear the intro and it's like, oh yeah, the rich and powerful are making these organizations. It's like, well, yeah, kind of can see it coming that they'd be evil then. But yeah, I think Order of Ecclesia is definitely the weakest of the 3. It's a lot more linear, I think. A lot more straightforward. There were very few times where I felt I got lost and didn't know where to go. In fact, I kind of feel like that didn't really happen at all, for the most part. The castle still felt explory, but like I said, there's still just points where it feels like it's funneling you down a certain direction. It's interesting on that. As for those couple areas I didn't do, what were they? Large Cavern and Training Hall. Maybe I'll do those on stream. Maybe I'll do a New Game Plus playthrough on stream and we can see some of the glyphs I missed, look into things a bit more. That's kind of what I've done for the other 2 games. So that might be interesting to do that. And now we're back to the title screen? Yeah. Hard mode. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll do it on hard mode as well. That could be cool. Albus mode, that makes sense too. Sound mode. Boss rush. All the things. And here's what practice. What is practice mode? Interesting. Yeah, so that's probably we'll probably do this on stream then. It might be an idea for me to get a Eye for Decay off screen or something. Yeah, I'm really curious as to what happens if you don't use. Yeah, it even unequips them for me. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I'm really curious what happens if you don't use the Dominus stuff against him at the end there. My guess is he just kills you. It would only make sense. I don't know though. But yeah, it feels kind of surprising that this is coming to an end already, but I suppose I can't remember how long Dawn was. Maybe it was a similar length. And Portrait was a bit longer because it had the whole entire other paintings at the end. But yeah, we did pretty well on map completion, I think, right? Did we miss anywhere? Training hall, yeah. Large Cavern, don't want to talk about that. Yeah, otherwise that's a full 100%, except for the extra areas. Very cool. I feel like I did pretty well here then. I'm glad to have played this, and I hope folks have enjoyed yet another Castlevania adventure here. It's been an interesting journey, this one. It's not what I was expecting, but I still liked it. It was still fun. And yeah, I think we'll do probably a hard mode New Game Plus playthrough on stream. That would be cool. And probably Albus mode too. I think that would be interesting, and we can have a look at those extra areas. I think that would be neat. So yeah, that's gonna be it for another LP series other than that. So yeah, thanks very much everybody for joining me on this journey. Thank you for the comments. I do read them and usually respond to them too. And I guess we'll have to wait and see what I have in mind for the next LP. I think I know what it's gonna be, and I think it'll be a fun one. But for now, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you around.